In high school, as a deaf person, being mainstreamed into a hearing school, there was not sign language, there were no interpreters. They wouldn't provide interpreters. I use sign language. I need an interpreter in order to communicate and to get access to what's being taught. People would talk about, maybe there wasn't an official signing teacher, but we're just going to make do with what we have and give, access and whatever we have. It wasn't about signing and access, but it's all academics. And so I'm just getting quote unquote academics, but without the sign language, I've got barriers all over the place. And this was 1988, Deaf President Now was happening. I was a young child watching this happen, and I talked to my parents, hey, what's going on? This Deaf President Now movement is happening. And my parents said, oh, is this here in Canada? No, it's in Gallaudet. So we started getting together with some other kids and some other parents, and we came up with an idea that that the student body government would come together, we would explain to them about the Deaf President Now protest and really talk about why it's so important to have interpreters and we don't have that. And so we talked about some of the barriers, and it was a relief finally in my senior year to have some of those barriers broken down. And so now having that school is actually closed, and the person who is, really going through these experiences can't give up. They have to keep fighting. And so I have, many, many stories. I could share a lot of experiences of discrimination. You'll have to ask me again at another time and I can share more.